everyone, it's the Light Skin Delicious Bombshell coming at you today, and today I am coming at you with a tutorial, although it is my first time doing this application, which is called the elastic band method for a full lace wig. For those who do not want to use glue, on their heads, you can call it glueless method, or for lace wigs that may not fit properly. And in my case is that one, I do not want glue, definitely. But the wig itself was not done properly. So the wig was not custom made to fit my head. I purchased this wig. It was a pre-made wig from Lace Wigs for Less. They do have nice wigs, and I want to say the quality of the wig, it is nice. Okay, the density of the hair, it is nice. I paid $1.99 for this lace wig, which is a full lace wig. Once again, I want to turn it inside out. I did purchase this a long time ago. I don't think it's Remy hair or anything, but it says full body wave. I think it is a 14 inches and a color 1, jet black. So as you can see, the fullness of the wig and the length of the wig. And the curl pattern is what you see. The wig has been washed. It has no product in it at all. So exactly what you see is exactly, for instance, how it was sent to me when I purchased it a very long time ago. I have done various things with this wig. I have tried a glue application. I have tried the sewing method application as well. That was the last thing I had done to this wig. And now I'm going to do the elastic strap band method. Let me tell you the reason why I'm going to do this. Because one, I don't want to throw this wig away because I paid so much money for it. That's the main reason. Now the ear tabs and everything is so like uneven on this ear tab. You can see it just by looking at it. It's not even at all. The last time I did a tutorial with this hair, I actually showed you guys, you could see it, that it was just so off. And please keep in mind that this is the first lace wig that I have ever purchased. I have 2 of them. The second one is extremely large, so it definitely doesn't fit, but I'm going to try the elastic band method with that one also. Now with this particular wig, my problem is the hairline was totally off. The lace that is made of is not like a hard lace. It's a very soft lace, but very durable and stretchable lace, you guys. I really love the lace. Only thing I don't like is that it's pretty dark. It's like I call it like a chocolate brown. Now I do have a ponytail in my head, so it may be, I'm going to pull it a little bit. Ponytail back here. Try to flatten it. I'm going to show you the ear tabs if I can. This is what I don't like. One is right here, and the other one, if you can see it, this is it right here. They're very uneven, and one side is larger than the other. Okay, so, and then you see here, you can see my hairline, but the wig is supposed to be made with a little bit of baby hair, just a tad bit of baby hair. The reason that I chose to do this elastic band method is because this wig, the construction of the wig is awesome. Okay, this is not something that you would want to throw away. And then being that it is, long hair, I can style this hair. I can cut a hairstyle actually into this head, into this lace wig. So that is something that I think that I'm going to take into consideration to do for this wig, Cut a little layers, give myself a bang or something, maybe a swoop bang. Just make it happen for me. Okay? The supplies you would need to do this elastic band application calls for measuring tape, which you can purchase at any sewing or fabric store. You're also going to need elastic band that you can also get from a fabric store. This is where I got this one. I know this particular band is very small. That's because I purchased this a very long time ago when I was in about to say cosmetology school, I'm sorry, when I was in fashion design school, and it was actually for a top, so that's why it's pretty small, or to cinch, you know, like the waist. That's what I purchased it for. I would recommend to use a wider band. I think that would be more durable, more suitable. You know, but to each his own. And the reason that I say that, because the video that I was watching, this lady's name is Songbird Diva for Life, and that was the first video that I seen on the strapless band method for the full lace wigs. And she just did it. It was so awesome. But her band was pretty much wider than this, you know, probably an inch wide. And so what you're going to do is you have to measure, these are her rules. You have to measure your head from ear to the other side of your ear, across. Not across this way from the top. That's not what I saw her do. She did it like from this way. Because what you're going to do, you're going to pull the strap back. So when I did that, my measurements had came up to 12. And once you get that, you're going to subtract 4 inches from that. So you got 12, 11, 10, and it would be 9 for me. Be 9. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let me make sure. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 8. So it'll be 8. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut your band at the 8-inch mark. You're gonna cut your elastic at the 8-inch mark. So you're gonna need your scissors, definitely. You're gonna need sewing thread and a sewing needle, and you may need some wig clips to hold down the back. So what I'm going to do is put this wig on a foam head like this. So I have my wig on a wig head. Sorry for all the noise. What did I do with the thing? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay, you guys. So the reason why you're gonna take 4 inches off of the elastic band from whatever you measured, whatever size that your head is, the reason for that is because the elastic stretches. Okay? So whatever the measurement you got, say it was 8 or 9. For me, I cut mine at 9, just to be on the safe side. So when you stretch it out, look at this. I'm at what? Ooh. 15. Ooh. 15, you guys. Yeah, 15 and a half, honestly. Okay, so, my goodness, where is my needle? Lord, just come out of it right about now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to start threading my my elastic band and sewing it to the wig, to the ear tabs. That's all you have to do. And it does not have to be perfect. Now it's crazy how you cut it at 9 inches and it stretches out to a whole extra 6 inches because mine went to 15. So basically you're just going to sew it in and out. Actually, I'm not even going to go in and out. You're going to go in and around. Because if you sew it in and out, you're going to end up catching the hair and it's going to look crazy. So just take it a little bit like that. You don't need sewing lessons to do this. And mine is definitely going to be temporary because I think I would want a wider band. So this is just a temporary hold for me. Okay, so I think that's in pretty good. I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can see that. I just put like 4 stitches because the band is small. And then I'm going to bring it around to the other side. Stretch it. Ooh. I need some support. I have to put this thing on my leg. I'm sorry. So I'm going to stretch it a little bit. Sew it onto the other side. So I'm applying the last stitch. I'm going to snip it. Alright, so I went ahead and put a wig cap on because I want to hold my hair down a little bit. You know, push that ponytail down. So this is what it looks like after you sew the elastic band from ear tab to ear tab, right? So I'm going to put it on as if I would just put on a regular wig. Okay, and the elastic is not stretched, you know, yet. So I'm going to go behind and stick my hand up in the wig, and I'm going to grab the elastic band, and I'm going to hold the wig from the front like this, and take the elastic band and pull it to the back. And where it should be is like a little below the occipital bone in the back of your head, you know, to support the wig. And as you can see, it's like snug. It's really snug. So now I can see why she did this method and how excellent and how comfortable it really feels. When you pull the elastic band to the back of your head underneath the occipital bone and you pull the wig down, well, let me fix the front first, but it really, really like pulls the wig. And let me get the ear tabs too. I see why they say you don't need any tape. See that? Now remember what I said about my wig. It was not constructed for my head, so the hairline is not for my head. But that still does not mean that I cannot wear this wig, because this is the only part that's out on my head right here. And if I wanted to, I could take some of this hair out and blend it if I wanted to, but my hair color is totally off. My hair color is like a dusty brown, like a number 4, or lighter than a number 4 with oil in it. It's a little darker, like a darker, you would think is brown, but it's not. So this is a number 1, so it's just totally not gonna match, you know. So that's why I said I'm gonna do my best with what I have. And this is what I wanted to show you about the back of the wig, and the reason why you're gonna need wig clips. This is the problem of this wig right here for me. So you can put wig clips in it if you want to. It's up to you. I am going to put wig clips in mine. I'm not going to do it right now. You know, I didn't took up too much time. But the wig clips you will purchase are these right here. You can get them at your local beauty supply store. Usually if you're online shopping and you're buying wigs and you're buying weave, you can purchase these as well. So I purchased this from samsbeauty.com for $1, and you get 2 in a pack. And all you do is sew them on. They have the holes already there for you to sew them on. And they snap like that, and they close again. You snap it again and it closes. That's it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes to sew. Actually you got 6 holes to sew the wig clip on, and I'm pretty sure you don't need all of them. But this completes my tutorial for my elastic band method, or my elastic band application of my lace wig. And if I'm choosing to wear this wig down, honestly, I don't really need to put the clips in. So it's a possibility I may not. I may choose to do that at a later time. But I just wanted to show you. And this is the reason why, you know, I said I'm not really concerned about the front hairline, because did I have a comb here? I guess I don't. Hopefully this would be one of my intentions to, I know you're not supposed to comb the wig from the top, but like maybe do a swoop bang or something to camouflage, you know, just pull some hair forward. Maybe do a little razor cutting like that. Yeah, something like that. So that way I can have this as a go-to wig all the time. You know what I mean? So if you all like this tutorial, which is pretty, you know, simple, you know, just subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and leave a nice comment. I'm also going to post the link down below to Songbird Diva's channel or video on this, which is a little more easier to understand. So peace.